Hello everyone. Today, we will learn how to find and use an LDR, or light-dependent resistor, in Multisim. An LDR is a resistor whose resistance changes based on the amount of light falling on it. Let's get started. First, open Multisim. You will see the main workspace. Now, we need to find the components. Go to the component toolbar on the left side of the screen. Click on the Place Component icon. This will open the Select a Component window. In this window, you can search for the LDR. In the Group section, scroll down and select Basic. Then, in the Family section, select Resistor. After selecting Resistor, scroll down in the component list. You may not find the exact term LDR, as Multisim might use a more general term. Look for a component that changes resistance based on an external parameter. In some Multisim versions, you might find a component called photoresistor. This is essentially an LDR. If you can't find either, a good alternative is using a resistor with a variable parameter. We can achieve similar functionality using a standard resistor and manually adjusting its value to simulate the effect of changing light levels. To do this, place a standard resistor on your schematic. Then, double-click on the resistor to open its properties. In the Properties window, look for an option to set the resistance value. Now, we can simulate the effect of light. To simulate varying light conditions, manually change the resistance value of the resistor. A higher resistance value will represent low light, and a lower resistance value will represent high light. To make it more visible on how light intensity affects the circuit, you can also place a voltmeter or ammeter in your circuit to measure the voltage or current changes with varying resistance. Place these meters in series or parallel depending on what you are trying to measure. Remember that this method simulates the behavior of an LDR. It's not a direct representation. However, it allows you to understand how light-sensitive resistance affects a circuit. If you find a photoresistor component, select it and click OK. Place the component on your schematic. Now, you can connect the LDR or your simulated resistor to other components to build your circuit. For example, you might connect it in series with another resistor and a voltage source to create a voltage divider. The output voltage of the voltage divider will change based on the light level. To simulate the circuit, click on the Run button. Observe how the voltage and current change as you manually adjust the resistance of the resistor in the properties. You've now successfully found and used an LDR, or a simulated LDR, in Multisim. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking and subscribing to support the channel. Your support helps me create more content like this. Also, feel free to leave any questions or suggestions in the comments below.